Hello, my friends. It's Three Card Thursday for May 22nd. Brian Noe with you from Cards of Light for our three-card energy reading for the weekend to come. Thank you for joining me at my tarot table once again this week. Let's take just a moment as we do to take a few breaths, get centered in the body, get our minds still before we begin. That makes all the difference in the world sometimes. Okay, we'll cut the cards, and while I'm laying these out, if you would please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and if you wouldn't mind to also like this video if you like it, that would be lovely. I'd appreciate it. In our first position here, we have the Two of Wands. This first position would be kind of opening influences for the weekend to come, waning influences for the weekend to come. In the middle, we have the Ten of Swords as the predominant energy for the weekend. Not particularly happy. Oh, and then the Seven of Cups over here for kind of towards the end of the weekend. Maybe a summing up of the weekend, maybe kind of energy for the week to come, for openers next week. So once again, using the Thoth deck this time around. So three pip cards, three different suits, wands, swords, and cups, and two fairly inauspicious cards, and one that's actually pretty nice. This Two of Wands over here, which is in the Thoth deck styled Dominion. This is the card of things beginning to become real, at least in the imagination. So Wands is the suit of fire, the suit of the spirit. And so it is about things moving from the spiritual dimensions into what we experience as material reality. And so this twos are the cards partners, the cards of decisions, the cards of pairs of any sort. And so I usually think of this card as the blueprint for what is to come. So if we've got a project that we have been working on, this tells me that we've made at least some progress this week in at least the idea stages of this, and maybe in developing some partnerships and all of that kind of stuff. So that is good energy to bring into the weekend, and something that we can be proud of, be happy about, and kind of let it rest for the weekend. Pick it up again next week, because this weekend is a mess. Swords, the 10 here is styled Ruin. This card has traditional ties to the assassination of Caesar. So it is also sometimes about betrayal. It is just not a happy card, except to the extent that you can say the darkest hour is before the dawn. So this card says that we're going to achieve a moment where, in whatever it is that we're talking about here, that it's gotten about as bad as it can get. And then this Seven of Cups, which always I want to start singing MacArthur Park, the sweet green icing flowing down, except that it's really not all that sweet unless it's sickening sweet. This is styled Debauch in this particular card in this deck, and it is too much of everything. Just overconsumption to the point where we can't drink another cocktail, we can't eat another bite of food. We're totally spent, tired, bruised, and probably over in the corner heaving somewhere. And so whatever this stuff is, it should be getting out of the way by the end of the weekend. And hopefully the energy for next week will be just a little bit more amenable to us human beings. I don't know what else to say about these. A good auspicious card to start there, but then kind of icky, nasty energy throughout the weekend. Let's get ourselves mentally in a position where we can weather these sorts of storms, where we can retreat into the deepest part of ourselves through some meditation or some other activities that we do every day, in order to, when this kind of energy comes around, that's showing up in these cards, that we can just hang in there, not make things worse by overreacting or by jumping into decisions that would best be left until next week, when maybe the psychic weather will clear a little bit. That's the way I would see these three. I'd love to hear what you think. You can leave comments here on the video if you would. And if you've got a different interpretation of these cards too, if you're a reader and have some experience with tarot, or if you just have intuitive senses of these meaning something else, I'd love to hear from you. Again, leave comments here on the video. Visit the weblog at atarotjourney.com. You'll find my contact information there if you would like to email and have a private conversation about any of this stuff. I also do offer readings, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, if you've never had a tarot reading and you want to talk about that, please do get in touch. Again, that address is atarotjourney.com. Hope you've been enjoying what we have to offer on this channel, our 3-card Thursday videos, the Sunday morning spread where we take a look at the energy for the week to come, and then also the daily shorts where I'm basically sharing my tarot card draw for each day and a short reflection on it. You can find that here on the channel under YouTube Shorts, and hope you're enjoying all that. Would love to hear your feedback. I will be back with you on Sunday for our Sunday morning spread, and in the meantime, as always, I wish you peace. Hang in there this weekend. It may be a little bit rocky.